A look here at the Cackle Corral at Brainerd International Raceway. A great collection of vintage and historic race cars, some recreations, some the real deal. Whether they were injected on alcohol or blown on nitromethane, these cars will be fired up over the course of the weekend and put on a great static display for the fans. The Blitzkrieg Classic Funny Car among them. We look down into the pit area now of the Dodge Power Brokers Top Fuel Drag, so that Leah Pruett will be driving the final round against Antron Brown. How did she get here? We take a look right now how it all shook out over this course of this race day. Lined up next to Tony Schumacher in round one. Leah lined up. Leah right away.
Yeah, right there you can see the chassis just start to relax at about 800 feet. That car lost power. However, Tony Schumacher, bigger problems. The loss of traction allowed her to advance into round two.
Then it was the second round against Brittany Force. Looking down from the Lucas Oil helicopter, we saw Brittany Force with a tremendous starting line advantage that went away as soon as her car faltered. Leah drove around 375 and 333 miles an hour. And then Justin Ashley. This was a big one for Leah Pruett and team.
Yeah, this is really a driver that no one has been able to beat, let alone in these late rounds. This is a big win, a big confidence builder for Leah.
For Leah Pruett, it is the first time she has advanced past the second round since winning at Norwalk. The Western swing was, well, 100% forgettable for this team, but now they seem to be on the right track. Amanda Busick's down in the pits to talk to her about it.
Well, the thrash is happening here at Leah Pruett's pit, and you have Matt Hagan's team that is over here watching this turnaround, and you have about fans 12 rows deep watching this interview happening right now. And Leah, I want to go back to the last round. You were able to rebound from the miscues that you had earlier today. How can you apply that same focus into this final?
Well, we actually, we take what we just learned on there, and for me, I got back in my zone, and now I need to ramp it back up. I think the power in this team is our dynamic of how well we work together. As soon as I got back packing the shoes with Brian, he goes, that run was so yesterday, and that's the type of mentality that we have. But what's wild about this car and what Brainerd actually needs, it needs more power. We just keep applying more and more tune-up to it, and it keeps taking it. We're going to see how far we can take this final round.
Your team owner just came to talk to you prior to this interview. Was there any advice as you approach this round?
He told me he was proud of that semifinal. Us running a 73. I mean, who would have thought against Justin and Mike Green, a 73 would have won that, and it was super tight, but he was proud. He's learning the highs and lows of drag racing right now. We're 3/4 of the way there, working to get this final round in and do the absolute best job we can for Dodge Power Brokers Direct Connection.
White climbing them out in the last